Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is March 2nd, 2020. It's about 6:38 in the evening, and I just got off the bus. I was going to ride, but I was kind of under the impression that it may or may not rain this evening. Kind of a weird rain system that we had come through. But actually we got some snow in our mountains, so any kind of precipitation that we get, we should get it in our local mountains because that's where we need it. So it didn't rain, but the Santa Ana's definitely kicked in. It was really windy this afternoon, this morning, and it's quite windy, though not as bad as earlier, but it's gonna make for a chilly evening. It's quite cool right now. It's quite chilly actually. So and for those of you that are homeless, I'm sorry, unfortunately. Stay warm tonight. Yesterday, what can I say about yesterday? Yeah, I know, wow. A lot of frustration everywhere. It's just more, not just job and personal life, but also, and I'm not going to go too much into detail about this, about the housing in Section 8. Though what I was most fearful seems to have come to pass. So for my protection, as far as legal goes, I'm not going to talk too much about it. But though when things do come to light, I will let you folks most certainly know. As I know you folks really want me to get this as much as I do. I don't know if I want it more or you guys want it more. But either way, that's a great big part of the frustration. So things are starting to reveal itself. So I'm also going to be taking a break. I don't know how long, but I'm taking a break from social media. And when I say social media, I mean Facebook. The only two platforms that I really get involved with is YouTube and Facebook. I have other platforms, Instagram, LinkedIn, and other platforms. Those platforms I use basically just to get my videos out there for my channel and just to get them out. So especially for those of you that have found me from worldwide, thank you so much. That right there in itself, to know that I've touched you guys on the other side of the planet, that's, I would have never in a billion years ever thought, wow, there's someone in Italy or France or Sweden, it's just, wow, that is really cool. Places that I may or may never in my life ever see, but the fact that I can reach from this is like the most coolest, and just speechless, about that. But I am going to take it, especially now with the situation of being a political year, the economy, this coronavirus, everything right now, and everybody right now, especially on social media, is just full of confusion, fear, anger, confusion, a lot of confusion, and the confusion ends up bringing up a lot of fear and anger. So confusion is just, man fears what they don't know. So, and what man doesn't know leads to frustration and anger. And it's just like today, for example, I was on Facebook, and Union Station Homeless Services made a comment posted about how hard it is because there's so many homeless people that are employed but not housed, and it's so difficult even though they're fully employed or part-time employed, it seems that they will never be able to get into housing. They won't be able to make it on their own, even though they're working. And it's true. It's just very difficult. And if you're homeless and you're actually able to be employed, that in itself is a miracle, especially since you are sans without residency, without proof of residency. So that there very much in itself is a feat. Boy, this is a very dangerous intersection right here. And I posted, yeah, I know how it is to be homeless and fully employed. And I said, yeah, I was kind of featured on YouTube channel on Visible People about that subject. Homeless man is employed but can't afford housing. And then a couple of minutes later, beep, I get a notification. Someone posted narcissist, called me a narcissist. I was like, wow, really? A narcissist? A narcissist because I'm homeless and employed? Or is it because I was on YouTube? And that was not me, not my channel, but from my friend's channel. It's just right there and then it broke my heart, and I was really, really saddened. And then that's when I just decided that I'm going to take a break from Facebook. And as I said, I only really do YouTube and Facebook. Everything else that I have, the Instagram and stuff, I don't do like WhatsApp or stuff. That's just what I looked into WhatsApp. I kind of had it for about maybe a week, and WhatsApp is just it's. I know it's for kids, but too many foreign people use it, and not against that it's foreign, but trolls, people that prey on other people for monetary purposes, the ones that say, "Oh yeah, I understand, I love you so much," blah blah, and make, because I've known a lot of homeless people that have been trolled, and homeless people, they just want acknowledgement, they want to be recognized, they want love, attention, everything that everybody else needs. And when you're homeless and you can't find that in the real world, and it's discovered, on the internet, it's preyed upon. And I've known people that actually, they'll take their disability or their GR money and they'll send them, they'll buy the Google cards or Amazon cards, and they'll send it or give them the number and stuff like that, and they get screwed over. So social media right now, this is a horrendous year that we are starting off in, and it's not healthy for me. And as this morning, I was just like, wow. So also, with the epiphany of what was going on with the housing and stuff like that, I don't want to feed into that, So I'm gonna take a break from that. And today, when I was at McDonald's in La Cañada and having a hamburger and just thinking about a whole bunch of things, I just decided, and I wrote a paragraph, quite a big paragraph, to my friends and family on Facebook. Again, I'm not going to go into details, and doing what I said and everything. And I know that I left a lot of you folks that also follow me on YouTube. I know I left you all in quite a bit of a quandary, but that's a big part of it too. And until I can get things a little bit more situated. And I've also, because everything's just been so much and just surmounting. Like when I get home, lately for the past couple of weeks, when I get home from doing whatever, just running around running errands, making a video, getting from work, and whilst I'm posting a video, I literally just lay down and I pass out for about an hour, hour and a half, and I am just so mentally and emotionally drained, and I get exhausted. Even waiting for the bus, and once I get on the bus, I'm one of those kind that I'm like 5 years old, and I get on the bus and I just want to pass out. And the bus that I take from JPL, usually in the evening, it's pretty much standing room only, and I'm standing on the bus, and we're on the freeway, we're on the 210 freeway coming to Pasadena, and I'm just dozing up. My eyes are closing, and I have to just, spark up. So I gotta get away from Facebook for right now. And I know that a lot of you that are my friends and family, I'm not disconnecting, I'm not shutting down my page. My page will still be on. I've already lost one Facebook page when after the demise of my first marriage. But I'm not shutting it down. I'm gonna make sure that I have my contact information on there. So if you need to get a hold of me, the best way to get a hold of me from Facebook is email or call me. My phone will be on there. But that's for Facebook. Friends and family. I don't know how long I'm going to be off of it. So, and I'm not even going to, like in the evening, I like to go into this thing, like, I don't know, maybe a couple hours. In the evening, I like to listen to music. Back when I was a teenager in school and everything, my friend and I, my buddy and I, my brother and I, we were kind of known for like making mixtapes and everything. And we used to have a lot of our friends say, hey, I got a couple of bucks and a tape here. Can you make me a mixtape with this and this and that? So I had a huge vinyl selection, and my friends would always bring their records and their LPs, and I would always find their way into my record selection, and for a while, and we'd make tapes. So I kind of find solace in listening to music at night. And in the evening, when I'm on YouTube, watching videos and listening to music, I post it on Facebook. I'm not going to even do that either. So I apologize. I am not going to acknowledge Facebook Messenger or any postings, and I'm not even going to post anything. So I need to step away from that for my mental well-being and my physical health, because having a sound mind also affects your body. So, and I think that's also another reason why I get so exhausted. It's God. I don't think I have to explain to you folks that. I'm sure you folks have your moments where you take a break from anything or whatever it is. Friends, family, social media also, and it's just like, God, I need a break. I gotta get away. So that is what I'm doing. I'm taking a break from social media in that sense. But I'm still gonna be making videos in YouTube. So need to get a hold of me, email me, call me, or follow me on YouTube until I can get a handle on what the heck is going on. My heart was pretty broken when pieces were starting to fit together and everything. So I'm on Fair Oaks North, headed home. The Empire Bicycle is my bike shop over there. Love those guys. And this is a new business that popped up over here, Beehive. It's a pole dancing studio, which is great. It's a great form of exercise, but I never thought that there would be a pole dancing studio here in Pasadena. It's a great location. It's not on the main street, on the main drag. Well, Fair Oaks, but people don't pay attention too much. I'm glad there's not some lecherous people over there peering in the window. But I gotta take a break. It's just It gets to be so much tending to all that, you know. I got to tend to myself, so. 'Cause I know that when I posted, and another thing, it's the exes, the mother of my children. So I got a letter from Child Services about the second wife and inquiry about my life and financial. And I'm like, you're kidding, you know, these moms want to bleed me dry, but they don't want me to see the kids. Something I would never do to anyone, and certainly not to the mother of my children, because it affects my kids. And what explanation would I give to my kids? No, you can't see your mom. No, your mom's, and I can only imagine, my first wife was definitely not the most kindest, nor was the second. I'm not really going to compare. I don't want to really badmouth them, but ladies, come on. I know, and I'm pretty certain for a fact that if you're not following me, you have family and friends. I mean, all you got to do is Google me, and I pop up. So to say that I'm unreachable, that you have no idea where Charlie is a big lie in itself. So yeah, there's that also. So yeah, just a billion things, and I don't know. I'm certainly bracing for maybe an extended, serious legal battle. And it's gonna kill me financially if it doesn't ruin me or put me back out on the streets. I don't know, but certainly I'm also tired of being taken advantage and being thought that, oh, Charlie's such a nice guy. He's just a pushover. He's a big PUS. Yeah, no. You can only kick a dog so much, and then he turns around and bites you in the face. And it's like, why the hell did he do that? Well, you know? I don't like that, you know? And the fact that, yeah, oh, this guy, formerly homeless. Now, when I say that I've worked here and I've done this, I've lived this life, I've been this, I have connections on media and certain areas. If it's taken lightly, it's taken lightly, but for what has occurred, taking it lightly. And bases were covered, so that's the best part, you know, bases were covered, so more people lying. I have proof. That's the best part. I'm no idiot. I'm not a dummy, you know. People, you got to cover your bases, and I keep receipts, I make notes, save texts, I have pictures, everything, you know. It's just, my mother didn't raise no damn fool, and neither did my family, my cousins included, you know. The things that I was taught and learned, I've retained, you know. I'm not an idiot. No, maybe I come across as an idiot because I'm too passive. You know, just never underestimate people, you know, never underestimate people. And I remember one of the things when I was like younger and getting into martial arts at the rec center. You know, one of the first things that my sensei said, you know, is, it doesn't matter how much you think you know how to fight in martial arts or boxing or whatever it is that you seek to do. It doesn't matter how big you are, how muscle bound or how big your degree belt is. Never underestimate your opponent. Never underestimate. And I've clearly been underestimated. I would usually just attack and lash out physically and verbally. But, you know, it gets exhausting and it gets nowhere. It really, really, really does get nowhere. And this is advice for you younger folks also. Don't do that. Don't lash out in anger or physicality or anything. Do it the legal way. It may be more costly. Maybe you might save money in the long run doing things physical, but it'll come back to bite you in the ass too. But doing things the legal way, again, costly, but it's the best way. You may not win, but it's the smart way to do it because there's going to be proof. You know, it's going to be proof. Unless it's a case that's been deemed as prejudice, never to be tried again or whatever. But doing things the legal way is the best way. And it's just the most sane way, I think. So I guess I might have to be gearing up here for a legal battle in whatever forum. But the first forum, it just, wow. So that's pretty much that, you know. Taking a break from social media, Facebook. I think that's a big core of what's been going on and everything and bothering me. So, Facebook family and friends. After tonight, starting tomorrow, and how apropos, you know, tomorrow's Super Tuesday. So I mean, I've already casted my vote. I got my ballot in weeks ago, and the day after I got my ballot, I walked over to the post office down here to the street and proudly, more than ever, dropped it in the mailbox. And I have my sticker on my paper where my ballot was, and I'm just waiting for tomorrow. One thing that's for sure is I'll be proud to wear that sticker that I voted. And I was lucky enough, even that when I was homeless, that I was able to vote. You know, finding it to have an address took a long time. It took months to be able to find a place where I can have a mailbox place. You know, because you need two forms of ID in order to have a mailbox. So passport, military ID. You can't. Owing child support, you don't have a passport. So but I was able to find a place that understood my situation and allowed me to get a mailbox. I think I've been the only homeless person that the lady said that I was the only homeless person that ever was able to get a mailbox from that business. So, and I'm not gonna. I promised them, oh, please don't tell anybody. And I'm not. You know, I've been asked by other people, other homeless people. I refuse to. I'm not gonna do that to them. Yeah, but you don't have that mailbox. No, it doesn't matter. I made a promise with them, and I don't want them to get inundated or whatever. So I'm gonna respect that promise. Heaven forbid I ever have the need to use them again. Knock on wood. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So that's pretty much that, my friends. I will definitely keep you posted. I'm not gonna end posting. I'm still gonna make my videos and everything. Hopefully, I'll be a little less tired. I'm exhausted. Like even right now, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I feel like I've been running a marathon. I'm just really pooped. So that's it, my friends, and I will end the video here. I'm gonna go into the supermarket here, go get a couple of gallons of water and everything. And then this whole Corona is exhausting. People, you got any sanitizer? You got any all this paper products? Oh boy, our things of necessity have been flying off our shelves, so we're feeling the panic most definitely now at our store. Supplies are going in. kind of crazy. I don't care. You know, it doesn't bother me. So, I mean, I've been homeless, you know, especially when I was homeless in Vegas, you know. Dumpster diving. When this kind of goes to last night at the Invisible People on our chat that we had, you know, and Mark was saying, yeah, you know, when you're homeless and you're dumpster diving to get food and survive and everything, you don't fear about getting bugs or, you know, eating other people's food. You got to do what you got to do to survive. And I made the comment. I go, yeah, Mark, you know, the best place that I found was food was lots of fun right there by Circus Circus. You get the foot-long hot dog for 75 cents, and then you get a Heineken beer for 99 cents. But all you got to do is just get your 99 cents and you get a beer. And you just go in the dumpster and get your hot dog. It's a meal in itself. And free popcorn. So there's a meal. That's a hearty meal for a homeless person. It may sound gross. I know it sounds disgusting, but I've done that. I'm not ashamed to say I've dumpster dived. I've eaten out of the trash. So you got to do what you got to do to survive, my friends. So, yeah. All right, folks. So I'm going to end it here. Go to the store, go home, take a shower, and then I shall post this video. So you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day. Most certainly, live for the moment. Pull down your pants, slide on down. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, and what's going on. And Charlie's taking a break from social media. Good for him. I think so. I think it'll do me a lot of good. We shall see, right? And I shall, as always, keep you abreast of what's going on, of everything. So, yeah. All right. All right, my friends. Tomorrow's Super Tuesday. If you're not registered, that's fine. But if you are registered, please, 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 more than ever, whatever your affiliation is, I do not give a care. Just as long as you go out there and vote for whatever it is that you see fit for our country and for your lives and family and everything else. All right. So again, I will post this when I get home and take care of whatever it is. You folks have a great evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right. I love you all. Bye bye.